Good afternoon, everybody. Jason Nadeau, Chief Digital Officer with Fidelity National Financial here. Welcome back to the Digital Hub. Thought I would take 3 or 4 minutes today and talk to you a little bit about what we've been seeing with digital adoption out there in the industry since the COVID pandemic has started. We're calling it riding the wave. We're going to talk to you a little bit about what we've seen. First thing to think about is digital closings. So the digital closing wave that we've seen, as you all know, we've been talking about digital closings for, 20 years now. Anyway, over the last 20 years, we've seen it kind of slowly progress along, as you can see there in my little chart that I hand drew there very creatively. What we did see, however, is once the lockdown began, we saw a dramatic uptick in digital closings. We saw a dramatic uptick in digital signatures, electronic signings, and RON, remote online notarization. This was because of the lockdown, and this was because of the people staying in their homes and being uncomfortable going out to a business. Since lockdowns have stopped and people have started going back out to businesses, what are we seeing? Well, we've seen that drop down tremendously. But what has happened? Significant changes in customer expectations. Few headlines here that I ripped out for you. DoorDash to provide on-demand delivery from Walgreens. We're all getting delivery to the door these days. We're all doing sidewalk shopping, and Amazon delivery and other online shopping has gone through the roof. Is click and collect the future of shopping? Yes, I think it is. Does this look like a new model where people are used to shopping at home? And then my favorite one, the hunt for work from home webcam. The number of webcams and the number of households that now have webcams have gone up exponentially since this. Why is that important to us? Well, you know why it's important? Because now when we want to do digital closings, we want to do RON transactions, we've got a whole lot more people with webcams at home. Changing customer expectations. Few pieces of information here for you. First, 35% of Gen Zers have used video chat for the first time. 54% of households over 100,000 have added streaming services for the first time. 20% of Americans, 1 in 5, said they would switch brands because of digital services. 42% of consumers prefer self-help and live chat to sitting on the phone. And 46% of people who had not worked from home previously plan on starting to work home regularly or permanently. The reason that last one is important to us from digital is it means that people are going to have digital capabilities at home. We're going to be looking at high-speed internet and video webcams like we're using here at home. Lenders, what's been changing on the lender side? Well, digital is a new expected experience. I just showed you some headlines and statistics that show you that lenders are really going to have to start thinking about, are they providing digital? We already have the experience in the Rocket Mortgage. We've already got the experience of applying online. Closing online is becoming a new expectation in the future. Digital is a business continuity plan. I can assure you very few of these lenders were thinking about RON or real estate transactions and thinking to themselves, what if a pandemic happens? I better have RON. Well, now we're all thinking about it. And I think my prediction is that digital is going to become the new mobile notary, especially for refinances. What does that mean for volume? Well, what that means for volume is while we may still be in that little bit of a downtick you see there, the future looks awfully bright. And I do believe, based upon conversations we've been having with a number of participants in the industry, that future is taking off. How far is it going to go and how long is it going to go? I have no intention of providing any kind of predictions on that because I have been wrong on all my predictions about digital closing adoption. Anyway, that's what I have to share with you today. Hope you enjoyed chatting with me for a few minutes. Thank you.